Because this is a sort of a last-minute dish. It's called shrimp with feta, and I made some for tonight's dinner. I made a lot, and then I'm going to show how it's done. And the original recipe is 42 shrimp and 3 cups of tomato sauce, 1 clove of garlic, and I've written it here, some oregano, some basil, some sugar, some salt and pepper, and also the pepper flakes. And I've already done everything except saute the shrimp. And also the...
Why 42 shrimp?
Because that's what it said in my recipe.
42, okay.
42 shrimp. And what you have to do is take some olive oil.
Sit down. Calm down.
That's Peter in the back yelling at
Yeah, and what's...
Renee, I mean the dog.
What's is that blood?
Yes.
From what?
I got a cut in my hand.
Okay, I need some olive oil. And this is to show you the technique.
Go look at the tip.
And this is a neat trick that I read about, because olive oil dribbles, and when you pour it, you tie something around it with a rubber band. And so now that I'm going to put about a tablespoon of olive oil, it won't just go down to the bottom and get all this, okay?
Okay, I'm not sold on that. I would put it into a different container. But
So this is olive oil, and this is going to be to saute the shrimp. But the first thing you have to make is the sauce that the shrimp are going to...
you saute them in the sauce? You saute them in the sauce?
No, we don't. No. And the sauce takes... One recipe says half an hour. The other recipe says 10 minutes. I don't believe any of them. So I have some olive oil in this pan, which I will turn on. And all the chefs say that home cooks do not use enough heat. But then, of course, my smoke alarm goes. But Bertha gave me a good hint, and that's to turn on the fan. This is a garlic press, and this is the garlic. You think I can do this?
You want help?
Can you squeeze it?
Not end film.
Yeah. Oh, Everett, you're the assistant. Oh. Everett.
It's hard, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
What do they say about
Yeah,
too many
more.
cooks?
Yeah. I put.
I think that's as far as it.
No, but it's still there.
Scrape it off.
Okay.
Scrape it on the
I
side.
got it here.
Or use your fingers.
And when you start smelling the garlic, then you know it's ready. Then that's 1 clove of garlic in olive oil.
As you're cooking it, you smell it.
As you're cooking
Yes.
it, you're smelling it. When you start getting the aroma, then you know it's ready to put more things. Now these are diced tomatoes. In the tomato season, you would use fresh tomatoes and cut them in a dice. With snow yesterday, believe me, tomatoes are not edible at this point. Now, can you smell this?
I have a cold.
I have a bad sense of
Yeah.
smell.
So now we're going to put, and this is going to be 1 portion, probably for Everett to take to school. Okay,
Go to
this is
school.
about a quarter. The original recipe is for 6 people.
Okay, the 42
The
shrimp.
42 shrimp.
1 can?
No, 3 cups.
Which is how many cans?
Depends on the size of the can you get. I used 2 of these.
2 cans.
Yeah. But then there's are big cans that are 32 ounces.
And these are 16?
And so that, and then it calls for the sauce.
14.5?
Calls for basil, which all Greeks have growing outside their kitchen. The fresh. I bought fresh, but then it dried. So I'm going to use my dried. I bought it at the gourmet store.
And you're bringing that to a boil.
Yes, this has to be simmered. I simmer it for half an hour. One of the recipes said 10 minutes, but I don't like things that cook for 10 minutes. White wine? For the major recipe, it's half a cup. No, I'm just doing a bit. Oregano.
That's oregano? That's
No,
not,
this
that's hot,
isn't.
that's
These are
crushed
hot
red
pepper
peppers.
flakes. These are going to go on the shrimp. And the shrimp are going to be cooked only for a minute on one side and a minute on the other, and then they go into the oven with the feta sprinkled over them. So here we have this sauce, which should cook, in my estimation, half an hour.
Okay,
But one of the recipes says 10
10
minutes.
minutes. Okay. Till what the consistency is, what are you looking for at the end?
Here, I want to burn off the white wine,
The white wine? Okay.
and so I'll put it in the back burner. And this is orso, which is a pasta, which I cooked according to directions, but instead of water, I used chicken broth, because I think it gives it much more flavor. And then I put a little olive oil so it doesn't stick together. And the shrimp is going to be put over the orso. Now, this is supposed to be,
The back's not on.
according to the recipe, for 10 minutes, according to me, half an hour.
Right.
And here are the shrimp, and they get salt, Greek salt, and pepper. And I like to do this in my hand so that it doesn't overwhelm it. And the big surprise, pinch of sugar. Because sugar helps caramelize things, browns them. As Fred used to say, caramelize. So there's a pinch of sugar. And sugar does amazing things to vegetables, to a lot of food that you cook. Anything with tomato needs a pinch of sugar because
Good
it's
to
so
know.
acid. So here you have the peeled and deveined shrimp. And let's see if this is hard enough.
You don't put anything? Not oil?
Yeah, salt and pepper.
No, but the pan. the
Yeah,
olive
yeah,
oil.
Mom, there's oil on it.
Olive oil?
Okay. And this is sizzling. Just until they turn pink. No more. And then I have my
Salad tongs.
yeah. And sometimes this is only 30 seconds. They're not quite pink.
So you don't flip them? You don't play with them?
No, I don't touch them until they start caramelizing. And then I turn them over. That's I think I would use an old-fashioned spoon. Never mind what the chefs use. That's pink, that's pink, that's pink, that's pink, that's pink. And now, turn it off.
So the,
And let the residual heat, let the residual heat
cook them,
cook
finish
the
it.
other side. So here we are. This is the orzo. And we're going to, this must have been 10 minutes. But if I was doing it really for a dinner party or anything, I'd be doing that half an hour.
But it's just for Everett, so.
It's going to take
So
that
this is
polish.
orzo, and this is tomato sauce.
It's very simple.
Yes. The sugar is very important, the oregano is important, the basil is important. Now these shrimp should be cooked on the other side as well. They go on top of here. Everett, you're just getting 5
Alright.
out of the 42.
You can keep
At least you're
space.
getting something.
And
Put a
then,
paint for it.
this is what makes them, is the sprinkled with feta. And so we sprinkle them with feta. And, this is half a pound of feta for the original recipe. I just stole some forever. And then they go into the oven for 10 minutes.
And that's it.
That's it.
What temperature is in the oven?
Reasonably easy.
That's it.
Okay,
Okay,
what
but
is the
guys-
temperature in the oven?
But
The ingredients again, just in
Oh,
case if
10
anyone
minutes.
missed.